It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went. As much as I love uncovering new questions. Okay, let's take... Before I say anything, I need... So with that in mind, I know I said the scan... I plan on keeping it? Okay, well, if I were a doctor, I would absolutely... But I'll take it as a positive. For now, just relax. We're all behind you, and we'll take care of you if we need to. And if you wake up in the middle of the night to find me standing over you, taking scans or drawing blood, just... I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. Probably. Stay safe, okay?
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink,
sore.
but I feel like if I
One
did,
too many squats.
now would be a good time.
Stretches the mind to the far end. Won't put the faults to you there. Anyway, jaw the words another time then.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in you and me. Obviously, we don't... So it would... That might end up being the understatement of all time. But really, we just need to focus on our next steps. Take care of yourself.
Hey. You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know. So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the temple. What happened? What did you see? Sounds like we need more data to me. Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then you changed. Uh-huh. Hold up a second. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in... In what? Superpowers? Fair enough. Maybe we can run some tests later. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the temple and your power. I wonder if we can find any more traces. It just opens up a...
Yeah? I don't know. I have a lot of work to do. Analyzing some...
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
And my timing is all wrong. Maybe I'll take you up on that seat sometime. After I get some more work done.
I find that to be rather... According to what I've... We're dealing with something unknown. Well, good. That temple proves we're dealing... The problem is that we can't even be... Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid. All we know for anything else is just... Oh, believe me, this is positively... Think about the significance of this research. Who was this wondrous structure built to... Perhaps we'll need more... It's funny. Never in my... I just hope that you'll come through. Well, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery, whatever might be happening. I'll be right... When you have
Never
a moment,
mind.
I'd like
Sorry.
to speak to you.
Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you. In all my time amongst the stars, I have... Then it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it. Certainly it is too soon to speculate. It is hard to argue, but the I am sorry. After what you have been... A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will... The artifacts... This is all so much... Yes, you are right. And if we continue to work together, now we have even greater reason to press forward.
You ready to head out? Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get... Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Any adventure you can fly away from me. Is that possible?
Surprisingly effective.
I was on an outpost and then a predator burst in. It was all jaws and fur and spit.
Everyone freaked out. 2 shots and I went back to my sandwich.
Nice. But still, butter knife.
Yeah. You win this round, Andreja. We'll try to keep out of your hair while we're... Hope you like it.
Hey, what's going on?
Dad and I will be riding passenger with you. The most boring job in space travel. I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place, but hopefully not as crazy. It's the best. I'm not even one. She didn't even know. I read. I look around the ship, but he said I have to be respectful. Hint, hint. I'll say, You ever heard of the Mantis? The famous bounty hunter? Some people say the Mantis has superpowers. I don't think that's true, though. They're just really tough, and have a cool ship. I bet you'd make a pretty great superhero. The Lodge is kind of like a secret lair already, right? We're keeping these super secret. Does that mean you're already a superhero then? Bye!
We'll try to keep out of your hair while we're en route.
It's even so large. It retains a sort of rustic feel. I find it comforting.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till it. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny... He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place... Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local Gal Bank. We'll be... We gotta get to that vault in Gal. You want me to carry something for you? Guess we're done.
That's not a problem. And your spring... For the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Maybe a little outside help would do.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
In front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
Kilo City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Kilo City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it... For the others, though, you might...
Thanks. I appreciate you saying... But I figure some of that reception is... It seems you got a situation.
All right, Sam. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob them. They took everyone inside hostage. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the back... Hey, I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Security around here is a joke.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we... So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? Yeah, well, the Marshal can think I'll make my own. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, then persuade the Marshal that this whole damn job's gone wrong. So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys... What do you mean? Damn it! I didn't think of it that way. You really think so? orders. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Quite a spectacle, isn't it?
The shock.
What's the word?
Fools of us all.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now the lives are on the line. Let's get back to Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
These days I hardly see my husband at all. He works the oddest hours.
I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
Nice job.
Shaw Gang's gone too far this time.
All right, let's get back to that bank vault. Later.
I've had quite... I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. All right, let's see. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course. There we do. I was hoping to avoid... We really gotta do this? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Family business just wasn't something I wanted. Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. All right.
Stake a system like this without the fight.
It was a different time. Everything was new. Everyone fleeing Earth as quick as you can. If he tried it today, I'm sure the UC would have shut him down.
And there is no way he wore that.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Hilda.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm recruited for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be closer to
And I tried to rob the place in broad daylight.
Aquila's
Seems that way.
really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shaw Gang standards.
Well, nobody ever accused those boys of having an overabundance of common sense.
Ain't that the truth?
Need something? You got some business with me? Really? You must have impressed the Marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security. We might hunt down a fugitive, whatever needs doing to keep... Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't. But, I imagine you've got some questions. Well, in theory, but of course, we also... The number's always changing due to retirement, but as far as I know... Okay then, a word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up. That being said, So...
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to... You helped out with the hostage situation. Tell you what, come back alive, and we'll... Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well...